When a relationship starts to feel distant, it's easy to fall into a spiral of worry and doubt. She's not the same as before, no longer as engaged or responsive as she once was, and that thought, "Is it time to let go?" can quickly take hold. But have you ever considered that, instead of giving up, this might be the very moment for you to reflect on yourself and the relationship more deeply? Stoicism, with its powerful teachings on emotional control and self-respect, offers valuable lessons on how to approach love and relationships. Sometimes silence and space are exactly what's needed to rebuild something strong. Let's begin. 1. Why she's pulling away. When she starts pulling away, it's easy to panic and jump to conclusions. We often assume she's lost interest, found someone else, or simply doesn't care anymore. But in reality, the situation is much deeper. Women don't just wake up one day and stop feeling something. It happens gradually in stages, and understanding this can shift how you approach the situation. At first, everything was exciting and new. There was mystery, challenge, and the thrill of the chase. But once the initial excitement fades, she starts to feel like things are predictable. She stops feeling the chase, and that's when she begins testing your emotional control. She's looking to see how you handle these emotional shifts. Do you panic? Do you overreact? Or do you remain calm and steady? She's not doing this to push you away. She's doing it to see if you're still emotionally strong enough to keep things alive. Attraction isn't built on constant reassurance. It's built on distance, tension, and emotional depth. When everything is always available, it starts losing its value. So instead of pushing harder when she pulls away, it's important to let her breathe. Give her the space she needs to rekindle her feelings. 2. The silent test. When she pulls away, it's often a subconscious test that most men completely miss. She's not doing it on purpose to hurt you, but rather, she's testing how emotionally strong you are. She wants to see if you'll panic, if you'll chase her, or if you'll stand your ground. The key here is to stay composed and not react emotionally. Most guys fail this test right away. She takes longer to respond, maybe cancels plans, or even ignores your messages. And how do most men react? They text more, they ask if everything's okay, they try to reschedule immediately, thinking this will fix things. But here's the truth. Every time you overreact, you prove to her that she has control. The men who win this test don't chase. They don't beg for answers. They don't ask for reassurance. They simply stay grounded and hold their position. This is what sets them apart. When you don't react, something unexpected happens. She starts feeling regret. So the next time she pulls away, remember this. Don't chase. Don't panic. Stay calm, hold your position, and let her feel the space. That's when everything starts to shift in your favor. 3. The power of silence. Here's something most guys don't realize. Women don't fall in love with constant presence. They fall in love with absence. The more you're always available, the less they value you. It's simple. When something is always around, you stop noticing it. But when it disappears suddenly, it becomes something you crave. This is why pulling back at the right time can be one of the most powerful moves you can make. Think about it. Instead of texting her first, wait. Instead of liking all her posts, ignore them. Instead of adjusting your schedule to fit hers, prioritize yourself. When you stop being predictable, stop being so easily reachable, and stop reacting immediately, everything starts to shift. She begins to notice your absence, and that's when she starts to wonder, why isn't he reacting? Did he lose interest? Is he seeing someone else? It's in these moments of controlled distance that you'll see her begin to feel the shift. She'll start to miss you, and when that happens, your value to her has already started to grow. So remember, don't chase her. Let your absence do the work for you. 4. What to do when she comes back. Most men make the mistake of thinking they need to fix things when a woman pulls away. They believe that if they explain themselves, show her how much they care, or try to convince her they're still the right choice, she'll come back. But here's the truth. Attraction doesn't work like that. You can't win her back with words. What really matters is your energy. Instead of overcompensating or trying to win her over, match her energy. If she's distant, don't chase her or try to fill the gap with extra attention. Pull back and stay neutral. If she reaches out, respond, but don't overinvest. Let her feel the space and let her come to you, not the other way around. This is where you take back control of the situation. When you stop chasing, you stop being desperate for validation. You allow her to come to you on her own terms, which creates a deeper, more meaningful connection. And if she's truly interested, she'll prove it with her actions, not just her words. So remember, don't try to fix things by chasing after her. Let her come back when she's ready to prove she's serious. In the end, the lessons from Stoicism not only help us better understand ourselves, but also guide us in building healthy, lasting relationships. In love, it's not about chasing the other person. It's about respecting yourself and staying true to your principles. When you stop chasing, when you stop being predictable, that's when true attraction begins to build. The most valuable thing you can do is to remain grounded in silence and self-respect. If you found these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe to The Stoic Beacon on YouTube for more powerful lessons on life and Stoic philosophy.